Hello, welcome to Afro News South Africa. Please kindly subscribe and share. Turn the notification on so you would be notified each time we upload a new video. Both suspended ANC Secretary General Ace Magashule and Zweli Mkhize made their manner to Mrs. Zulu Kazwelithini's crowing ceremony. Both of them had been noticed having a talk with advocate Dali Mpofu and EFF KwaZulu-Natal Provincial Chairperson Vusimuzi Khoza. Both comrades have a few prison battles striking over their heads, and this can have an effect on their nominations for the December non-obligatory conference. But in line with Khoza, advocate Dali Mpofu will constitute them well. I become assuring each Dr. Zweli Mkhize and Ace Magashule that the People's Advocate will address their prison issues, Khoza stated, because the four of them exchanged a few chuckles. Just some days ago, chairperson of the ANC Electoral Committee, Dali Mpofu, introduced the birthday celebration nomination system and regulations of the conference. The regulations sank the hopes of the suspended Secretary Popular Ace Magashule of coming round again in December. Magashule becomes suspended from his role in May remaining year, after being charged with corruption, fraud and cash laundering, in reference to the 255 million rands Free State asbestos scandal. But in line with Khoza, Mpofu will address it. Some say if Magashule and Mkhize need to visit jail, they ought to consider Mpofu. There is a perception that Mpofu's plan is to sink all RET comrades. Some humans have been now no longer thrilled to look Magashule and Mkhize at Mrs. Zulu's pre-coronation. It's very unhappy that is what SA has come to. Thieves and corruptors nonetheless get the invite to diverse characteristic full of so referred to as excessive society, but it's virtually only a bunch of thieving trash plotting for themselves, a Twitter consumer stated. Magashule is on pace dial for each event, he's on run flat mode. May his political soul relaxation in peace. What a spectacle it become at Kwakangela Menkinging, Kwanangoma. To see Ad Dali Mpofu in Xhosa regalia and a sea of Zulu regalia. It indicates our oneness as Africans. For right degree AmaZulu and AmaSwati had been unified past generations. Again, the spokesperson of Jacob Zuma Foundation, Mzwanele, has lambasted ANC voters, pronouncing that the ones vote casting for the ruling birthday celebration are vote casting for criminal activity and lawlessness. He made this declaration on Twitter after it became pronounced that the ANC's leader whip in parliament says competition events gunning for President Cyril Ramaphosa's head over the Fala saga are unprincipled and opportunistic. Mzwanele lambasted her for making such declaration. Mzwanele is one of the humans combating vigorously in opposition to Ramaphosa with inside the wake of the Fala incident, urging him to spare himself a few embarrassment and surrender honorably. Mzwanele wrote, if that is the location of the ANC, then all of us vote casting for the ANC is vote casting for criminal activity and lawlessness. The motive the Speaker of Parliament, in opposition to her will, acceded to the 89 inquiry to put off Ramaphosa. It is due to the fact the ATM submitted prima facie evidence. Mzwanele because the spokesperson of the Jacob Zuma Foundation may be very near the previous president, Jacob Zuma, and he frequently lambasts Ramaphosa, pronouncing that he's made the use into unfathomable section of corruption. Mzwanele additionally disclose impeachment of Ramaphosa. It might be not possible for any self-respecting panel to disclaim that Ramaphosa has a critical case to reply as regards Phala farm.